Hey everybody, Inspiration by Brad. Man, I have an opportunity right now to sit in the presence of what I want to refer to as greatness in this little community on this one area of Quezon City. And this gentleman is going to introduce himself to you, and him and I are going to talk just a little bit. He's the owner of the Antiques and this little coffee shop. And I wandered in there today and donated a book to his collection. He has a massive collection of books, and I always carried a few books with me. And I signed a book for him and gave it to him, and he has agreed to sit down and do an interview with me. And we're going to talk a little bit about the Philippines and about his collection and what this gentleman has been able to amass is unbelievable. And so please sit back and enjoy this interview that we're going to have.
Hello everybody, thank you Brad.
And what is, I want you to tell everybody your name.
Hello guys, I'm Bernard Da Pena. Originally, I was born in the northern part of Quezon, that's in Isabela. For 14 years I've been living in this Quezon City. And I'm very, what do you call this? I think this is a cosmic entanglement where Brad visited the place.
The Cosmic Tumbler.
Yeah. So this is what's happening now.
He has his own, he's actually pretty famous himself now that, you know, I've sat down and talked with him a little bit beforehand. You have programming on Netflix.
Well, I produce TV shows and some indie movies. Yeah. The coffee shop right now, that's used to be a studio. That used to be the studio. Yeah.
The Cosmic Tumblers. We'll talk after. Anyway, you have a YouTube channel?
No, but I have a TikTok account.
You have a TikTok account? Okay, you need to tell everybody your TikTok account.
If you like a content that talks or shows about the culture, different culture of the Philippines, you love coffee, that's my content. Apo Mason, Daddy not Apo Mason. Check it out.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't plan this. I didn't research it. I didn't do anything. I've just wandered in off the street. The energy just drew me in here. Because, quite honestly, I'm in search for the perfect cup of coffee in the Philippines. That's kind of what my premise is in my whole YouTube scenario is to search the Philippines for the perfect cup of coffee, because for some reason in my world, a cup of coffee is what everybody always sits and gathers over and talks over. And even if you don't like coffee, you're still going to sit there and drink a little bit of coffee or play like you're drinking some coffee. But what I have found is the Filipino coffee, and there's a particular brand, and there's a particular Filipino coffee, man, it has my head spinning when I drink it.
I'm not sure if you're referring to this species of coffee. We have the Liberica type of species of coffee. The funny thing is, same species, but they have different flavor. From Batangas, they are popularly known as Kaping Barako, that kind of species. But if you taste the grown Liberica species of this coffee in Cordillera, they have different tastes, but they have the same species. Fun thing, Um, and then the same with Davao. Uh, Same species, different location, they have
A
different.
different elevation, but it's the same coffee and it has a different flavor.
Yeah, different flavor.
A different flavor.
Yes, yes.
I tried to tell, I got in a conversation with some people just 2 days ago about coffee. And, you know, everyone's, your country is no different than any place else. The invasion of all of the Starbucks and, you know, the chain coffee places. And one thing that I have decided to do is to hunt out the local
Local kind of
coffee shops and try to promote them through a little bit of YouTube to try to get people to familiarize themselves, because there's nothing that can compare. Me personally, I'll take a Filipino coffee against a Starbucks any day. That's the truth. Any day. If you're gonna talk about pure tasting coffee,
Yeah.
a Filipino coffee hands down will outtaste a Starbucks. Okay? Because all the chemicals that they put in it. See, and a lot of people aren't aware of the fact that Starbucks actually leaches their coffee with formaldehyde. And so it's just like you're putting poison into your system. So I'll take the pure coffee every day. You know, and of course now I'm going to piss everybody off in Honduras because I absolutely love Honduran coffee, and whenever I'm down in Honduras, I rave about their coffee also. So, but I am a firm believer that every country, the nutrients that are in the ground, that if you want to use the tea that you're drinking, or the vegetables and the fruit that you're eating, the coffee that you're drinking, every one of those that are in those countries should be used by the locals, because it's your own ground.
Yes, yes.
You understand?
Yeah,
It's for your benefit. It's for your benefit.
So if you guys love coffee, that's what good about the coffee that we have here in the Philippines. It has a distinct flavor
No doubt about
for
that.
us,
No doubt.
and you can check out that here in Common Ground. If you like arts too, you can visit the place, and we had a lot of artifacts and paintings here that you can check while waiting for your order. Everything.
Yeah, well, you can see in the background. I am so honored to sit in this room. He's sitting in my favorite.
If you can only
Wow.
carry this.
This chair, man, this chair is just unbelievable. Has its own energy about it. So tell me then, let's talk a little bit about energy, because something we haven't talked about, because you're aware of energy, because you're part of a tribe, a local tribe here in the Philippines. So tell me about that, and tell me the tradition. Explain to me the tradition of that tribe.
I hope I can explain it in a way that I will not offend my
Tribes.
fellow Ibanan name of our tribes. Yes, as what I said a while ago, I'm from originally from Isabela, and I belong to the Ibanang tribe. Pre-colonization, our tribe, which I belong, they are into animism. And so they believe in the spirits, spirit of the forest, things like that. But fast forward, now that I'm reading a lot of books about energy, I believe that we are all energy. We make up of atoms and the cells, and from cells to tissue to organ and the system. And if you delve deeply into the cellular level, we make our body is made out of billions of cells, which has its own energy, and so
And so you attract to you likened energy. I try to explain it to people. You're a magnet.
yeah.
And when you drag a magnet through sand, like out on the beach, only what's attracted to that magnet will stick to it. None of the other stand will stick to it.
Yes.
Okay?
You attract what you want.
So you attract to you what you think about, how you feel inside, the way your world is, the way your life is, all of that is attracted to you through everything that goes on in your life. And I try to explain to people, if you want to change your life, change the way you think.
Yes, that's right. It all starts here.
It's, hey everybody, look at that. Fabulous interview. Got a few minutes to spend with this wonderful gentleman. None of it's been scripted. And it's an absolute wonderful match to the programming here on Inspiration by Brad. I want to thank you for spending your time with me. Told you it'd be painless.
Guys, subscribe to Brad's YouTube channel.
Yes, I will be spending quite a little bit of time around the Philippines and exposing what I call exposing all of these little hidden secrets that are here. And thank you everyone, and remember my motto, be inspired, find inspiration in everything that you do, and above everything else, find joy in all that you do. And until our next conversation, have a great day.